Hey everyone, David Wow here from Another Eden Adventures. How you doing? Another Eden has just released the premium starter set, and you get all the stuff with it. Are the weapons any good? Is it worth paying for if you're a beginner or a veteran? Don't forget to like and subscribe. These videos are a lot of work, so thanks for your support. What is the premium starter set? As it gets bigger and bigger in size, Another Eden has created a way for beginners to level the playing field while handing over a bunch of money. As I hinted, the first thing about it is that it's not free! Yup, it's pay to win, baby. In Australia, it's currently $9.99, and what do you get for that $9.99? The first thing you get that will raise your eyebrows are 1,000 paid Chrono Stones, baby! If you're new to the game, with 1,000 paid Chrono Stones, you can participate in banner pools that guarantee you a 5-star unit. For the veterans of the game, this is an absolute bargain. A lot of veterans wait for Another Eden to release these banners called Star Dream Encounters. Star Dream Encounters essentially let you buy any unit you want in the game, and that usually costs 1,000 paid Chrono Stones, which in turn in Australia costs at least $37.99. So for anyone who spends money on Star Dream Encounters, buying this premium set is worth it just for the massive discount. Next you get the Daybreak weapons and armor set, which give you a Daybreak weapon for each weapon type, as well as Daybreak armor for each armor type. The Daybreak weapons and armor both give your units a 30% experience boost. On top of the Daybreak weapons and armor, you'll get 6 stats plus badges which increase your unit's power, intelligence, speed, endurance, spirit and luck by 5. But let's get back to the Daybreak gear. They start off at level 1 and can be upgraded to level 8 each time you meet the man with a bag in at least 7 different locations in the game. He sounds like a drug dealer, I know. In each of these locations, you'll get an item and potentially an upgrade to your Daybreak gear. You'll also get items from each man with a bag you encounter. After meeting all of them, you'll receive 18 low class scrolls, 18 medium class scrolls, 144 high class scrolls, 120 murmur scripts, 40 prayer scripts, as well as a Swordmaster, Patriarch, Rakshasa and Assassin's Fist tome. Note that none of these items are unique to this package, and you can unlock them in the game for free without significant difficulty. The odd thing is you need to meet the man with a bag in a precise order of locations to encounter all of them. The precise order is Rattle, Actul, Space-Time Rift, Unigan, Elzion, Lola Dome, Palsifal Palace and Barawaki. But what happens if you don't do it in the right order? Let's say I went to Actul first rather than Rattle, which is exactly what I did. You essentially get all the items and upgrades from the locations beforehand, as well as the items and upgrades from the man with a bag in that particular location. So in Actul, when I didn't go to Rattle first, I received all the items I would have gotten from Rattle on top of all the items I can get in Actul. All the dialogue you have with the man in the bag is essentially the same, so if you're a no-nonsense person, you can head straight to Barawaki and get everything without having to go anywhere else. But there's one exception. You need to speak to the man with the bag in the tavern in Space-Time Rift separately. He's the only one who won't level up your Daybreak equipment, but will be the only one to give you the Swordmaster, Patriarch, Rakshasa and Assassin's Fist tomes. Are the weapons any good? For beginners, maybe, but for veterans, definitely not. For example, the Daybreak Fists at max level have a 144 attack and 24 magic attack, which is equivalent to a weapon like Elemental Knuckles 2. I definitely don't have all the secret and most powerful weapons in the game, but as you can see here, these Elemental Knuckles 2 are way down in the list of my weapons in terms of power. So should you buy the premium starter set? If you're a beginner, you definitely don't have to. The weapons and badges may give you some slight advantages at the start, but not really. You can finish the game easily without them, and all the powerful new units coming out will give you any advantages you may want or need early in the game anyway. If you're a beginner and simply want to spend some money, why not? But I would recommend playing the game for free for a couple of weeks or even months first to decide if it's a game you actually want to invest money in. And if you absolutely love the game, there's so much you can do without having to spend a cent. Meeting the man with a bag is pretty cool and may add some richness to your experience as you progress through the chapters, but your dialogue with him ain't that amazing, man. Plus, if you meet him in Barawalki right away, you lose your chance of meeting him in all the other locations anyway except in the space-time rift. So if it's not for beginners, is it for veterans? As I explained earlier, not really. The items you get aren't that powerful, and you can get experience plus badges for free elsewhere in the game, so why should you buy it? I would personally buy the premium starter set if you just want to experience 100% of another Eden and want weapons, armor sets and badges you can't get anywhere else unless you pay actual money for them, but even then, they're not really that powerful. The real reason I would personally buy the set is for the cheap paid Chrono stones. With some exciting new units up ahead, I would buy it in hope that a Star Dream encounter, which is a paid way of getting any unit you want in the game, is coming in the horizon. What do you think? Do you agree, disagree with me? Would you buy the set? Have I missed anything? Let me know below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Love you very much. See you soon.